top 4 best-selling video games of all time. These games have sold a few copies. With the rise in popularity and prominence of free-to-play games like Fortnite, CS, Go, PUBG, and others, games are reaching astounding player counts and tallying huge amounts of playtime. But in terms of sales numbers for paid games, what are the best-selling games of all time? Here in this gallery, we are running through the top 5 best-selling games of all time based on the latest publicly available data. PUBG, 75 million. PUBG. Battlegrounds, or PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, as it was originally known, is now a free-to-play game. But before the change in business model, the game tallied an impressive 75 million copies sold across PC and console. The game, which is based on an Arma mod, was released in 2017 and remains one of the leading battle royale games on the market. It's now also available with a dedicated version for mobile devices. At one point, there were plans to create a PUBG-connected universe that would expand far and wide into the horror space with the game The Callisto Protocol. But those plans were scaled back. GTA 5, 180 million. It was only a matter of time before Grand Theft Auto V showed up on this list. Rockstar's celebrated open-world action game was released all the way back in 2013, but has been selling millions of copies every few months, bringing its total to 180 million plus and counting. The game originally launched on Xbox 360 and PS3 before coming to Xbox One, PS4, and PC, and then later with updated graphics and features to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X/S. Beyond sales alone, the game brings in money from its uber-popular GTA Online multiplayer mode, and 180 million doesn't even count all the people who might have played GTA 5 when it was available on Xbox Game Pass. In terms of dollars, it is the most successful entertainment product of all time. Unsurprisingly, Rockstar is now developing a new GTA game. Some people believe it could launch in 2024, but Rockstar has not made any official announcements yet. Minecraft. 238 million. Of course, Minecraft is on this list. It's the number 2 best-selling game of all time. As of 2021, the game had sold 238 million copies, according to franchise owner Microsoft. According to the company, a copy of the game has been sold in just about every country and territory in the world, and that includes Antarctica and Vatican City. The game was created by Marcus Notch Persson, who would go on to sell the game and his stake in developer Mojang to Microsoft in 2014 for $2.5 billion. Microsoft has never released a Minecraft 2, but has expanded the series in the form of other games like Minecraft Dungeons and Minecraft Legends. A film starring Jason Momoa is now in the works. Tetris, 520 million. According to the official Tetris website, the iconic puzzle game has exceeded 520 million in sales over its lifetime, with billions of sessions played online every year. The 520 million surely includes combined sales of the many different versions of the year released over the years. The game is a cultural phenomenon, as pretty much anyone of a certain age would know what you're talking about when you mention Tetris. It's also become common parlance, of sorts, as people might often refer to playing Tetris when loading up a car with many items that might seem difficult to fit. The game was created by Alexei Pajitnov, an engineer from Soviet Russia. It wasn't until game designer and entrepreneur Hank Rogers discovered the game at a Las Vegas trade show in 1988 that the game really picked up steam, though. Rogers got the rights from Pajitnov and licensed the game to Nintendo, which released the game as a pack-in for the Nintendo Game Boy. This led to 35 million copies being sold for Game Boy alone, and the game has remained popular ever since, having been released on pretty much every platform under the sun. A movie about the origins of Tetris starring Taron Egerton was released in 2023.